Hi, this is Paul Solt from iPhone Dev TV. I have a video here that's going to teach you how to prototype your UI quickly to make sure that it works on a real device, as well as make sure that you can test out screens without having to write any code. So if that's important to you, this quick fix is going to show you how to do that. What I'm going to have you do is just move this arrow to another screen, and you can just drag it over, and instead of seeing the game scene, which is what this screen is, we can jump in and test out our pause screen, and we can see what it looks like when we rotate or anything like that. So you can use the command arrows to rotate the screen. Now this game is only portrait, so you're not going to see this one rotate, but you can set yours up so that you can test out the rotation if that's what you want to support. I do recommend keeping it simple, so don't do rotation right away, and that will save you design, time, and art assets that you won't have to make. All right, so that's pretty much it for the main tip, but you can run into issues when you do this. If you accidentally did something where you set this initial view and you deleted something, you can end up with an app that won't start. And so what I want to show you is on the settings for the view controller, if you just click on the view controller here and I'll click on it, so now it's selected. Once I do that, if I uncheck initial view controller, we can zoom back out. Where'd the arrow go? It's gone. How do you get it back? All right, so now if we go ahead and run, what's going to happen? Well, we're going to get this nice warning here, failed to instantiate default view controller, and it's saying perhaps the designated entry point is not set. So that's true. So how do we get that back? Well, what you have to do is you have to click on one of your view controllers, make sure it's selected, and then you need to hit this checkbox right here, is initial view controller. Now you can run into this bug when you accidentally delete something and didn't realize it, and you won't get it back. So that's how you can solve that issue, so that you always have something that's going to run. And if we just drag this over, we can again run this quickly, test it out. We're going to notice one issue here though, and it's saying that a scene is unreachable due to lack of entry points or doesn't have an identifier set. And so the question is, how do you fix that? So it turns out that there's another setting in here when you click on your view controller, and the game view controller that we start off with that Apple has created for us doesn't have these properties set. And what you want to do is you actually just want to set the storyboard identifier and save it. And then if you rerun it, you're going to notice that the error is gone. So no more warning here. And if you click on the error tab over here, you won't see it. So we just fixed that issue. Then when you're done testing, you can jump this back. And once you get into the code, you can hook up this button so that it brings up this screen. All right, so that's in another video. If you like this video, click the like button. You learned something new. I'd be happy to hear how this helps you, and if you have anything else that you want to learn. All right, so I am offering a 50% discount for my new SpriteKit course. It's for iOS 8 and Xcode 6. You're learning Swift. You're learning how to do exactly what you're seeing here. So if you're interested in saving time, making a game as easy as possible, in using the experience of all these tips and tricks to get started quickly, sign up for the course. There's a 50% discount. It's going to be expiring soon, so make sure you do that before it's gone, all right? In the next video, we are going to get into something fun. We're going to learn how to play with live previews a little bit more and how that's going to affect your auto layout constraints.